Soul Seers, and welcome to SeeJamieSim. I'm Jamie, and today we're going to be working on day 24 of 100 of our 100 Days of CAS challenge, and we'll be doing an actress sim today. More specifically, my favorite actress, Nicola Coughlan. So I don't know if you recognize the name, but she plays Mrs. Whistledown and Penn from Bridgerton. She's also in Dairy Girls, which I absolutely loved, and that's kind of where I got introduced to her. She was also in Harlots, I believe. So I have really, really always enjoyed Nicola. So here we are making her. If I could make my sim shorter, I would, but that's kind of you're just kind of stuck with what you have in the height for the Sims. I actually haven't been able to take a look at the Inzoi to see if you can do different heights on there, but hopefully you should be able to. I mean, you can adjust everything else, so I can't. Anyway, I should check it out. I have it. I just have not done it yet. Yeah, so here we are. I'm trying to do outfits that I know I have seen pictures of her in. So most of these are things that may seem familiar. And a lot of her gowns and things are, oh gosh, cat. Really, really are flattering for her. She does a lot of shorter skirts just because she is short, so, or a lot of like slender sleeve dresses. So I tried to stay true to that, and also to her, the colors that she uses. She does a lot of pink, a lot of like magenta, and I tried to also and also kind of like lime green. I've seen a lot of that too. So here we are trying to stay true to that, and let's see where we land for our first look. And that's a little short. Yeah, I think I end up going with this one because I did see a t-shirt dress that she wore and I absolutely loved it for an everyday outfit. I I absolutely love her sense of style. She's really, I love her off the shoulder looks that she does, and she really takes some risks, and I enjoy that a lot, which kind of is funny because Penn in Bridgerton, she doesn't take a lot of risks until the third season. And so, yeah, I really genuinely enjoy seeing her step out onto the red carpet or in like Vogue, because she just is beautiful. And yeah, one thing I do wish that I had done was find a black dress for her, because I don't believe I do a black dress, and I kind of wish I did that, but here we are with a formal look, and I'm trying to stay with the sheath gowns. There's a pink one I know that she absolutely looked stunning in. Let me see if I can't find that. She was in, it was like a opening for Bridgerton, and Nicola is really into sustainable style, so she actually rewears a lot of her stuff. So I really, really enjoy that. And yeah, so I'm just kind of trying to match her stuff up to things that I've seen her in, or, but a lot of these, definitely not that, but a lot of these dresses are for like Bridgerton red carpet stuff. That's the most recent. There's also, let's see. Yeah, most of it's Bridgerton. So since that's what she's been in mostly. I do love that hair though, right? You gotta love that hair. And her blonde is just so beautiful. It's kind of yellowy, whereas I keep mine kind of a cool blonde. She does warm blonde, which looks so good on her. I also really like her with Penelope's red hair, so that would also have been nice. But since I know she doesn't have red hair in real life, I didn't do it. Oof, I must have done something there. Have some broken mods or CC that I need to get going on. Yeah. So here we are, still on our formal. She really favors those smoky eyes, and I am trying to really get her lipstick right, because she does like pastel-y colors but then does really dark lips. But I also have lip presets that I can't change the color of, so we kind of go back and forth here for a little bit. There we are. This is her pink dress that I've tried to kind of mock copy, even though the color kind of comes out as being a little more white and bridal. It's actually supposed to be pink. So, and definitely going to put her, this is the her Bridgerton kind of opening look. Yeah, so got lots of that, and now we're at athletic wear, which I don't see a lot of her look, except for when she was playing Claire on Dairy Girls. She did wear quite a few like dress down looks, which I tried to take off of like her Instagram. So we'll see where we land with that. She also has this really cute dress that is, I think it's like made of plastic. So definitely like look it up, because it's on her Instagram and it looks like somebody is put on like armor on her, and that I also love. So here we are with a little dress down look, and now we are looking at her sleepwear, which I decided that if you're always dressed up and things, like as soon as you get home, you'd want to just like slip into something nice. And another party look, which is another opening for Bridgerton, I believe. She has this short pink dress that I really liked the look of. And it takes me a little bit to find the proper pink and the proper neckline, but I do eventually find it. So I think I stay with this. Oh, I'm wrestling with the cat today. Yeah, that's the that was when she first debuted her weight loss, was in a dress kind of like this, and she looks fabulous. She looked great before, so she looks great now. Either way, you know, we don't body shame. And she had kind of wavy hair for this particular outfit, and I think it was the Academy Awards maybe that she wore this particular dress to. And yeah, so she looked great. Just throwing on a swimsuit that I think would flatter her here. And we're going with hot weather wear. Another kind of short dress. I believe I try and go with the blue one. If you do hear the crashing behind me and around me, that is the cat. So think I'm aiming for a blue dress. And that one is specifically, I'm looking all these up on, let's see, was this a Netflix award show? I believe it was Netflix award show that she wore kind of a blue dress, and she did have something over her arms like a jacket, but I couldn't really make it work where I liked it. So I just kind of scrapped that and put, I think, what else did I do? Yeah, so just kind of adjusted her makeup, put her in those tall shoes that she favors, and decided to go with a slight updo because some of her hair's up, some of it is down, so we just kind of do that. It was giving very 90s, I think. It was definitely giving 90s. So I really enjoyed this particular outfit. And now we are doing her beret look. And that was from, what was her beret look from? Was it Bad Wolf? Yes, I think so. Yeah. So she had a beret and an overcoat and kind of a darker dress underneath. So even though she's wearing red in that, I decided to go with magenta for this one. And she kind of had curly, girly hair, but I couldn't find something that I absolutely loved. And so yeah, we did that whole thing. Or maybe it's from Doctor Who. Yeah. Anyway, beret. That's yeah, I think it's Doctor Who. So that's where her beret look is from Doctor Who. My mistake. And so just kind of trying to find the right kind of hair because it was kind of wavy but more curly. And I really wanted her to look her best. And here we are. So if you guys are liking this series, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, and share. That really helps out the channel a lot. And we're going to do our tour of all the looks. And definitely press the thumbs up for me. That really encourages me to keep going with this. And we are just getting her, she's a love bug and self-assured and definitely good. So there we are. We have set up Nicola, and she, yeah, acting career choice. And yeah, look at those poses. That girl, she is adorable, is she not? Oh, I love that, like, hands down with the palms out, like, laughing one. And yeah, so just, yeah, just finishing up here. And she is adorable. So yes, I am having a slight change to my streaming schedule. You can find me on Twitch at SeeJamieSim. And you can also connect with me on Blue Sky and Instagram and TikTok under SeeJamieSim as well. And here she is. She's beautiful. Thank you guys for watching today. I really appreciate you. Like, comment, and subscribe. If you would like to see another video, it will be linked up here in the top right-hand corner. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.